Hello guys and welcome to another video. So today's video is actually a surprise for you guys but also for me because the first pictures of the Heartstopper Netflix TV show just dropped on Instagram, and of course Alice and the Heartstopper TV show just had to do it on a Tuesday right after I already uploaded my video for the week on Monday. So without further ado, let's check out these pictures and try to figure out what we can discern or guess about the TV show from these pictures. Let's go. Here is the first picture, and it's of course of the lovely Darcy Olsen, one of our favorite lesbians, who is obviously played by Kissy Edgell. What can we tell from this picture? I would say not much. I'm trying to like Sherlock this picture and try to get it to give me its secrets. So she's wearing a tie-dye hoodie. She clearly bleaches her hair. Both of those are on point with the comics. It's all women. And the school that our two main characters go to, so Nick and Charlie, is an only boys school, for their grades at least. So we can discern from this that they're at the girls' school. From this shot, it looks like she's talking to someone who could be Tara or Elle. They're just chilling at probably like the school cafeteria or like a study room, and she has a bag with her. If you can see something else that I'm missing, please let me know, but I think that is all that we can tell from this picture. She looks great though. She looks pretty good. Moving on, we get to the second Instagram post, and we have Tara Jones looking beautiful as ever. I love her hair. She looks super cute in that jacket. So in case you've forgotten, the first volume of Heartstopper takes place at the beginning of the school term, which in England usually starts around September. So it makes sense that they're already like in cold weather clothing, because we know that it's really cold in England, very windy and rainy, so they need to have good equipment, which is what I'm getting from here. She looks great. She is played by the lovely Karina Brown, and I don't think we can discern anything else from here. It looks like she's talking to someone, once again, just off frame, and we see the bag. From the hair, maybe Elle? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not that good a detective. And is she standing in front of a whiteboard? Are they in class? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? The next post is my favorite. Here we have Thao, my favorite character, and he is looking very cute, quite obviously talking to Elle. Well, maybe not Elle. Maybe this could be Tara as well. But judging from his relationships, I would say this is Elle. I wouldn't wager my life on it, but I'd say it's a pretty good guess. He is played by the beautiful William Gao, and yeah, he just looks really cute. I love like the two hairs coming out of his beanie. The beanie is a very big and important part of Tao's personality. I'm super happy that they kept it here. One of the things I like the least, let's say, about these two actors for Tao and Elle is that the differences aren't like they are in the books. In the graphic novel, Elle is much taller than Tao, and Tao is just like a tiny little man. But here, I'm pretty sure Tao is the tallest of all of the actors. So that's a bit sad, but he's giving me really good, fun vibes. So I am going to wait and see, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the perfect Tao. Next up, we have Elle Argent, who is played by the beautiful Jasmine Finney, and yeah, she is looking great. It looks like she's at the girls' school as well. This might be like the homeroom, because that's also where Nick and Charlie go together. From what we're seeing, because they're at the girls' school, it looks like we might get to see more from them in their own school and their own environment without having Nick or Charlie present, which is interesting because this is something that we have not ever gotten in the graphic novel. If you've read the graphic novels, you know that the novels follow just Charlie's perspective. He is the protagonist. We do get to see a bit from Nick, but it's mostly Charlie, and we see what's going on in his life. So this is interesting that they might want to incorporate more of like the female characters and maybe give them more important character arcs. So I'm very interested in seeing what they have to offer, because so far we don't know that much about the female characters or even about the side characters. I would like to see more from the side characters. The graphic novel is very largely based on the main couple, so it's nice to see other people. And we get here to one of the last ones, and it is Nick Nelson himself, played by the beautiful Kit Connor, and this tells me absolutely nothing. What can we get from this? He is in school, he is probably in homeroom. That's probably the only class that he and Charlie have together, so that's probably where most of their scenes at school outside of rugby are going to be taking place. So he's wearing his uniform, very cute, classic Nick Nelson hairstyle, very cute, and I can't tell you anything else. Maybe that's his face when he sees Charlie for the first time. I don't know. As I said with Tao, this is maybe one of the castings that it wasn't underwhelming, but it was surprising. Face-wise and personality-wise, he is giving me Nick Nelson vibes. But when you put him next to the actor for Charlie, they are kind of the same height and size. So that is the thing that most of the fandom is having the most issues with. I haven't heard anyone bully him, thank God, but I just think that they could move past the height and size difference if they make this dude wear like bigger, baggier clothing, and if they shoot it right, they can make him look bigger because there's movie tricks for that. You know what guys can put into their shoes to like grow a couple of inches? Maybe do that as well. So it's not unfixable, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he has to offer to the character and to the show. And finally, we get to the last post, the man, the legend himself, Charlie Spring, who is played by the wonderful Joe Locke. What can we tell from this picture? Let's zoom and enhance. So obviously a white Converse illuminated on the floor. That's classic Charlie. The Converse for Charlie, the Vans for Nick. We know this. Then it says music brightly behind him, which is also very Charlie. He's very into music. Then he has a couple of posters. To his right, he is on his bed texting someone. Very Charlie aesthetic right here. Zooming and enhancing. What does it say here? I don't know. Is that a light up banana? That's probably not a light up banana, is it? It's so dark in here that I can't tell what anything in here is. But that's definitely a white Converse on the ground, and it's illuminated so you can tell. And then the other main focus is the music, so it's transmitting to you his vibes and his hobbies without actually letting me see if that's light up banana or not. So what do we know so far about the Heartstopper TV show? Well, we know obviously it's going to be a TV show that's going to air on Netflix worldwide. It's going to be co-produced by Netflix and Seesaw TV, or the Seesaw Network in England. And I'm pretty sure it's going to have a total of 8 episodes, probably around 40 minutes to an hour long each. If you've read the graphic novels and you've seen the cast, you know that they're not going to have an Aled in this story. Aled was one of Charlie's original best friends, but since he has his own book, the author Alice Oseman, who is also one of the main script writers in the Netflix TV show, decided there was not enough time and space for his whole character arc to develop in the 8-episode TV show, so they decided to write him out and instead exchange him for 2 new characters, which we have seen them casted, but we haven't seen their first looks. So as far as first looks go, we just got 6. We got one for Nick and Charlie, obviously, then we got one for Tara and Darcy, and then we got one for Tao and Elle. So the main 3 couples. Now we are missing Ben, Harry, and basically Charlie's whole family, which I'm really looking forward to seeing Tori in live action. Now, when are we going to see them in action, you might be asking? Well, as far as we know, it's coming out this spring 2022. Now, when is spring? Spring technically starts on the 21st of March, so I'm pretty sure it will probably like land on April. April is a good month for shows. April or May is what I'm guessing. Obviously, I would love it to be March because it's already March, so no wait is a good wait. But yeah, I'm just really excited for everything. Please leave a like if you like this video. Comment down below if you've seen any hidden messages or little details in the pictures that I didn't pick up on. Let me know if you think this is a light up banana lamp or if I'm just blind, which might also be the case. subscribe if you haven't already. I post about all of the latest Heartstopper and Alice Oseman related news, and click that bell button so you get notifications every time I post a new video. I post videos just like this, except not on Tuesday, but every single Monday, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!